Hello everyone, we're back with the Falcons franchise, and today we begin our final playoff run of the entire series, which means that a single loss would be the end of this franchise. We did finish with the best record in the NFL, so we did have a first round bye and have advanced right on to the divisional round, where we have a game against our biggest rivals in this entire series, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We've had a lot of great games against them in the past, including the NFC Championship game last year that we did end up winning in overtime. In the regular season this year, we did win both of those matchups as well, but they were relatively close games and two completely different games. In week 1, it was a high-scoring game that we won 46-29 and kind of just pulled away towards the end. In the rematch in week 15, it was a low-scoring defensive struggle where the Buccaneers scored 14 points in the fourth quarter, but they ended up falling short as we won 19-17. In the wildcard round, the Packers were the team that the Buccaneers played, and of course the Buccaneers won. They were able to win 31-13, and they shut down that Packers offense until the fourth quarter, and their offense, it took care of the rest. The Buccaneers offense in the regular season, it ranked 6th in points per game, 3rd in passing yards per game, and 24th in rushing yards per game. They will be without their top tight end in Mo Cox, who is going to miss the game due to a broken wrist, but even without him, it's still an elite offense. They got a very capable quarterback, they got 3 1,000-yard receivers, a running back that had 17 touchdowns on the ground, and Brian Chapman, their fullback, had 4 touchdowns as well. So a very good offense that was good in the regular season. We'll see if our defense can do what they did in week 15. As for the Buccaneers defense, they were not the best statistically in the regular season. They ranked 13th in points per game allowed, 27th against the pass, and 15th against the run. They did not have Vita Vea for our game in week 15, which was why A.J. Dillon was able to run all over that Buccaneers defense, but they will have him for this playoff rematch, so we're probably not going to be able to run the ball as well as we did in that game. We may have to lean a bit more on Michael Mann and the pass offense, but I guess we'll see. Let's go ahead and get into this game. The Buccaneers with possession at their 25. It'll be Samuels checking it down to Fournette, who is going to be met and brought down right away. Second and 7. Right back to Fournette, this time on the ground. He's got a hole opened up for him and is up past the 40 and down to the 42. After a gain of 13, they go back to Fournette on the ground, and he'll pick up 2 or 3 on that one. Second and 7. Samuels under pressure. He's going to be strip sacked by Donnell Allen. It is recovered by Joey Bosa, and just like that, Atlanta is going to take over in Tampa Bay territory after a huge play by the second-year man out of Texas in Donnell Allen. A.J. Dillon picking up a yard on the first play of the day for the Atlanta offense. Odell making a catch on the right side. He'll turn upfield, and he's brought down with a first down at the 25. A.J. Dillon getting another carry, and this time he's going to be dropped in the backfield for a loss of 2. 3rd and 12. Man lobs over the middle and hits Odell for a first down and more, and he's up to the 9, which is going to make it goal to go. 1st and goal. Only a 3-man rush. Man steps up and takes off and runs this one into the end zone himself, and it's going to give the Falcons an early 7-0 lead here in this divisional round game. The Buccaneers back on offense. It'll be Chris Godwin making a catch on the right side and picking up 8 yards on the play. Fournette up the middle on 3rd down has a first down to keep the drive going. Fournette another carry up the middle, and this time he'll pick up 5 yards. 2nd and 5. A draw for Fournette. He'll cut it right, and he's met near the 1st, and they're going to give it to him for the 49. Fournette another carry. A very busy day for Fournette so far as he picks up 8 yards on that carry. 2nd and 2. Samuels backing up and checking it down to Fournette, who is pushed ahead for a first down up near the Atlanta 40. Another draw for Fournette. He is brought down by Najee Johnson. 2nd and 6. A fake to Fournette. Samuels is going to fire a jump ball to the end zone in double coverage, and Godwin cannot make the catch. 3rd down. Samuels backing up. He'll fire right side. It is offline and incomplete, bringing up 4th down. So the Buccaneers are going to bring on Rodrigo Blankenship, who is going to sneak it inside the right upright for a field goal and make it 3-7. The Atlanta offense starting on their own side of the field this drive. It'll be Alonzo Hitchens catching a screen and picking up 10 yards and the first down. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. A.J. Dillon up the middle is brought down right away. 3rd and 9. A blitz on the way, man under pressure. He's going to be strip sacked by Vita Vea, It is dove on and recovered by Dwayne Greer. So at least Atlanta can punt this one away instead of allowing the Buccaneers to take over in Atlanta territory. It'll be Fournette from his own 30, picking up 8 yards on the play. 2nd and 2. Fournette, another carry. He's getting a ton of them to begin this game. And he's got a first down up at the 45. 2nd and 6. Check down right side to Mike Evans. 3rd and 1. Samuels going right side. It is caught by Cade Otton, who is getting the start at tight end due to the injury to Molly Cox, and he's got a first down. Leonard Fournette on a draw left side, and he is down near a first. 3rd and 1. A blitz on the way. It is a pass caught by Chris Godwin, who falls down, but he's got a first down. 2nd and 8. Here's Fournette right side. He is brought down with a gain of 1. 3rd and 7. Samuels fires right side. It is caught by Godwin. He is guided out of bounds a yard short of the first. So Rodrigo Blankenship is going to kick another field goal, and he'll make this one as well, and to make it 6-7. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Here is A.J. Dillon picking up 4 or 5. They'll go right back to him on 2nd down, and this time he's got better blocking, and as a gain of 10 and a first down. A 3rd straight carry for Dillon, and this time he'll be stuffed in the backfield for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13. Man, plenty of time, and he's got Alonzo Hitchens wide open over the middle. He's across midfield and down near the Buccaneers 40. A read option, man's going to keep it left side, and he's pulled down, picking up 5 yards. 3rd down. Man goes left side, checking it down to Dillon, who bulldozes a Buccaneers defender, and as a first down up at the 25. A carry for Dillon. He runs into the back of his own lineman and falls down. 3rd and 8. Man, he's going to fire right side. It is nearly intercepted. It'll be incomplete, bringing up 4th down. And Younghoe Koo will come on to kick a field goal, and he'll make it, and make it 10-6. So Atlanta up by 4, late in the first half. Here is Samuels going deep right side. It is pulled down by Mike Evans as he absolutely just spins around A.J. Terrell. And Mike Evans is all the way to the Atlanta 31 with a huge gain. Here is Jones making a catch on the left side, and he's all the way up to the 11 as Tristan Wirfs is injured on the play, and he's actually not going to return to this one, so a big loss for the Buccaneers. They go down there, starting left tackle, and the very next play is going to be a sack by D'Angelo Malone and Joey Bosa. It'll be a loss of 15. 2nd and 25. Samuels going left side. It is out of reach for Fournette. 3rd down. Only a 4-man rush. Samuels firing right side. It is out of reach for Jones and incomplete, bringing up 4th down. And the Buccaneers are going to settle for their 3rd field goal attempt of the first half. And this one is going to be blocked by Stephen Burns. And Bradley Anae is going to dive on it at the 38, where the Atlanta offense will take over. A great play, though, by Stephen Burns and the Atlanta special teams. Just a minute 40 to go in the first half. Here is man going over the middle, connecting with Alonzo Hitchens, who is down just across midfield. Down to a minute 15 to go in the first half. A throw left side is caught by Drake London, and he's down up at the Buccaneers 40. Now under 50 seconds to go in the first half. It'll be a screen left side to Randy Hodges. He's weaving around, and he's going to be pulled down inbounds at the 33, so Atlanta is going to hurry up to the line and save their 2 timeouts. And man will take off and slide down with a first down and a gain of 10. And Atlanta is going to use their 2nd timeout, just 1 remaining. Now under 20 seconds to go. Here's a throw to the end zone right side. It is caught by Alonzo Hitchens, but they're going to say he was out of bounds, so it is incomplete. Just 14 seconds left in the first half. A deep ball left side of the end zone for Kyle Pitts is batted away by Antoine Winfield Jr. 3rd and 10. It is man going down again. He'll be sacked back at the 30 for a loss of 7, bringing up 4th down. So Younghoe Koo will come on to kick it up and through as time expires in the first half, and we will head into halftime of this divisional round game with the Falcons on top of the Buccaneers, 13-6 in a low-scoring defensive struggle. We'll see what happens in the second half. Getting right into the second half, Atlanta with possession. Here is A.J. Dillon getting stuffed in the backfield to open the second half. It's going to be a loss of 3, not the way you want to open the second half if you're Atlanta, especially considering that A.J. Dillon had a very rough first half. There is Hodges picking up 6 yards on the play. Now a check down to Alonzo Hitchens. He'll turn upfield, pick up a first down and more, and is up to the Atlanta 44. A.J. Dillon right side. This time he's got some actual blocking and is across midfield to the Tampa Bay 49. A.J. Dillon on second and short is brought down right away. Third down. Man rolls out right. He has a man open past the first down marker, but he couldn't get the throw off in time. He'll be sacked way back at the 37, and Atlanta would end up punting it away. So the Buccaneers with a chance to tie this one up early in the third quarter. There is Fournette getting up past the first down marker to the 29. A catch on the left side by Rayshon Hitchens. No relation to Alonzo Hitchens. He'll pick up 9 yards. And Fournette on the next play has a first down up to the 45 as he's already nearing 100 yards on the day. And they go back to him on the left side. And Fournette picks up 5 yards. Third down. Fournette up the middle. He's got the first down and is down at the Atlanta 41. And he is now over 100 yards on the day on the ground. Rayshon Hitchens making a catch. He'll pick up 20 yards and put the Buccaneers just outside the red zone. Fournette is met right away and brought down right away, a gain of 1. Fournette on second and 9 is tackled down by Troy Anderson as Chris Godwin is injured on the play. A big 3rd and 7. Samuels surveying. He's out of time though, and he's going down. He'll be sacked by Abiketti, bringing up 4th down. So on comes Rodrigo Blankenship to kick a field goal, and he'll make it, making it 9-13. Atlanta up by 4 with under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. It'll be Hodges picking up a yard. They fake to Hodges on second down, and man is under pressure, and he's going to be strip sacked again. It is recovered by Artie Bradley, but he's down all the way back at the 9, bringing up 3rd and long. And on 3rd and 26, it's just going to be a draw for A.J. Dillon. He'll get up to the 17, but Atlanta is going to end up punting it away. Tampa Bay takes over at their own 32. A check down to Cade Otton, and he's got a gain of 1. 3rd and 9. Samuels rolls right and checks it down again, this time to Fournette, and he's out of bounds well short of the first. And the Buccaneers are going to go 3 and out. A.J. Dillon beginning the Atlanta drive with a gain of 4. The last play of the third quarter is going to be Dillon getting another carry and picking up another yard. 3rd and 5. Man lobs over the middle. It is offline and intercepted by Devin White. It looked like Alonzo Hitchens kind of just stopped on his route, and Michael Mann threw an interception because of it. And now the Buccaneers are going to take over near midfield to begin the fourth quarter. It'll be Leonard Fournette picking up a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Fournette another carry, and he'll pick up maybe 1 yard. 3rd and 7. Samuels under pressure, and he's going to be sacked again by Donnell Allen. And it's going to be another 3 and out for the Buccaneers offense. Atlanta from their own 18. Here is A.J. Dillon slipping up and falling down. 2nd and 8. A fake to Dillon. Man checks it down to Kyle Pitts. It hits off his head, but he makes the catch anyway. And has a gain of 6. 3rd down. Dillon right side, he is stood up and stopped short of the first by Vita Vea and Devin White. Another great play made by those two, and Atlanta is going to punt it away. The Buccaneers from their own 22 with a chance to take the lead here in the fourth quarter. It'll be Samuels throwing it away. 2nd and 10. Samuels. Plenty of time back there. It is broken up by Troy Anderson, intended for Leonard Fournette. 3rd down. Samuels fires right side. It is out of reach for Jones and incomplete. And the Buccaneers are going to go 3 and out again. So both defenses in control of this game. It's just a matter of which offense can do enough. It'll be Michael Mann running a read option keeper on 2nd and 4. And he'll take it across midfield as to the Tampa Bay 41 with a first down. Here is Hodges on 2nd and 10 getting chucked down right away. 3rd and 9. Man against the blitz is going to hit Levi Jones for a first down and more. And he'll be pulled down by the 20, putting Atlanta into the red zone. Man's going to pump fake on 1st and 10, and he's going to be sacked again by Shaquille Barrett. It's going to be a loss of 7. 2nd and 17. It's going to be a screen for Randy Hodges, who's going to weave it back inside and be hammered down at the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Man checks it down to Levi Jones, who turns upfield and is stopped short of the first, bringing up 4th down. And Atlanta is going to settle for a field goal, which is going to put them up a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. And with the way the defense has been playing, I mean, you can't really blame them. They don't want to risk it and risk giving momentum back to the Buccaneers. So Tampa Bay with a chance to still tie this one up late in the fourth quarter. Here is a deep ball broken up intended for Rayshon Hitchens. 2nd and 10. A check down right side to Mike Evans, who is tackled out of bounds by Troy Anderson. 3rd and 4. Samuels checks it down left side to Josh Jones. He's got the first down to keep the drive going and is up to the 38. Leonard Fournette is met by Donnell Allen and stopped right away. 2nd and 8. Fournette another carry, and this time he's going to be stopped in the backfield by Troy Anderson. 3rd and 9. Samuels from a clean pocket throws left side, is out of reach and incomplete, bringing up 4th down. And the Buccaneers are going to punt this one away with just 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. I mean, they do have all their timeouts and the 2-minute warning to stop the clock. And on top of that, the Falcons have not been able to run the ball very well today. But it does give the Falcons a chance to run this one out. Here is Hodges picking up 2 yards. Now with the 2-minute warning, Hodges another carry. He'll pick up a first down and more, and is up to the 29, forcing the Buccaneers to use their first timeout. Just 2 left for them. 1:54 to go. Hodges, he'll break a tackle, pick up another first down, and force the Buccaneers to use their second timeout. Just 1 remaining. And with 1:50 left, Hodges, a 3rd carry in a row, is going to pick up a 3rd straight first down, forcing the Buccaneers to use their last timeout. And the Falcons are going to kneel this one out and go on to win this one 16-9 and advance on to the NFC Championship Game. Another great game played between these two teams, and the last game that will be played between these two teams in this franchise. It was a rough day for the Buccaneers offense. They were unable to score even a single touchdown against our defense, which I would say played its best game of the entire series. The player of the game, in my opinion, is Donnell Allen. He had 2 plays that he made in this game that, had he not made them, I don't think we win the game. He had a strip sack on the opening drive, which allowed our offense to take over with a short field and score their only touchdown of the game, which was the difference in this one. And the other big play that he made was right after Michael Mann threw his interception to open up the 4th quarter. It was Donnell Allen who got the sack on 3rd down to force the Buccaneers to punt it away. So the defense, they absolutely carried us in this one, because the offense, they didn't do really anything in this one. Checking out the other divisional round games, the Ravens were able to win pretty easily over the Jaguars, winning 28-10 to advance on to the AFC Championship Game. And the other AFC divisional round game was the Raiders beating the Titans 27-21. On to the NFC divisional round game. Obviously, we beat the Buccaneers, but in the other one, it was the Cowboys defeating the 49ers 33-14. So we will be matched up with the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC Championship Game, and the Ravens and Raiders will play in the AFC Championship Game. Our defense, obviously, they carried us in this win over the Buccaneers, and they're going to have to play another good game. But can we count on them again like we did in this one to do what they did? Probably not. We're going to need the offense to play a lot better than what they did in this last game against the Buccaneers, where they only scored a single touchdown. So in our next episode, find out if we're going to be able to beat the Cowboys and advance onto the Super Bowl and keep the series going for one more episode, or if we're going to lose to them and have the series end there. But thanks for watching this one, and I will see you in the next one.